Have you ever looked at a field in Pakistan and felt like something was wrong? That quiet feeling is the sign of a slow crisis unfolding right beneath our feet. Across the Punjab plains and the barrage lands of Sindh, our farmland is dying. Fields that once gave us abundant wheat and cotton now struggle to grow anything at all. This is land degradation, and it's a massive threat to our country. The main culprits are soil erosion, waterlogging, and salinity. Think of soil erosion as the earth losing its skin. Every year, monsoon rains and flash floods strip away millions of tons of our precious topsoil, especially from the deforested hills of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and the overgrazed slopes of Balochistan. This nutrient-rich soil, which can take centuries to form, washes away in hours, clogging our rivers and leaving barren land behind. Farmers then use more chemical fertilizers, but it's a losing battle. Yields drop and debt deepens. Then there's waterlogging, which is like drowning the soil. In Pakistan's flat, canal-irrigated heartland, poor drainage traps water in the fields. Plant roots can't breathe, so our cotton turns yellow and wheat growth stalls. Our century-old canal system was built to deliver water, not drain it. Excessive irrigation makes things worse, causing the water table to rise and bringing salty groundwater with it. For small farmers in districts like Barren and Muzaffargarh, the land becomes a swamp and poverty becomes a certainty. Salinity is the silent poison. In our hot, dry climate, water evaporates from the fields, but the salt it carries stays behind. Over time, it builds up until the soil becomes toxic. Pakistan has over 6 million hectares of salt-affected land, where you can see white crusts forming on the surface. Reversing this requires huge amounts of water for washing the salts away, a luxury most of our farmers simply don't have. These problems don't happen in a vacuum. Our inheritance laws have fragmented farms into tiny, scattered plots, making it impossible for farmers to invest in modern solutions like drip irrigation or proper drainage. Many are stuck using outdated methods, not out of ignorance, but out of necessity. They lack access to training, credit, and modern tools. On top of all this, climate change is making our monsoons more erratic and our heat more intense, worsening erosion and salinity. The devastating floods of 2022 showed us just how vulnerable our land and our people are. But there is hope. We have the solutions right here. Sustainable agriculture can bring our soil back to life. Practices like cover cropping, minimum tillage, and crop rotation can reduce erosion and rebuild fertility. Agroforestry, planting trees alongside crops, anchors the soil, provides shade, and diversifies income. Better water management is also key. Drip irrigation and rehabilitating old drainage systems can combat waterlogging and salinity. We can even use salt-tolerant crops developed by our own researchers. However, individual farmers can't do this alone. We need systemic change. We need to find ways to consolidate fragmented land, perhaps through cooperative farming. Our agricultural extension services must be revived to provide practical, local language training to every farmer. We need banks to provide low-interest loans for conservation efforts, and government policy must support research into Pakistan-specific solutions. Land degradation is not our destiny. It's the result of choices we've made. By choosing to protect our soil, use our water wisely, and support our farmers, we can reverse this crisis. Healthy land is the foundation of Pakistan's food security and a prosperous future for millions. It is time we turn this story of decline into one of renewal and resilience for all Pakistanis. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more content.